Do you think Trump should run again in 2024?
Absolutely. I mean, I don't think his ego will allow him not to run, but I think Ron DeSantis would be an excellent choice. I think Candace Owens would be an excellent choice. I think he has a lot of people that he could run with. I'd be really proud of him if he would step down in the VP role, and honestly, I'd love to see him take over as Speaker of the House. That would be ideal. But
would you like to see Trump run again in 2024?
He'll be back before then.
How do you think that would happen?
I think the election fraud is going to blow wide open nationwide, and I think he'll be reinstated and have his proper place because he won. People are going to stand up.
Yeah,
that's what is going to happen.
Oh boy, we got some juicy new data to go over today. We're going to look at some of the forecasts for 2024 presidential elections. And this goes right into what we talk about all the time about the hyperpolarization and partisanship within the climate right now, especially in the right wing, fully immersed within the Republican Party behind the Iron Curtain of obedience to Donald J. Trump. And, the fact that 59% of registered Republicans say that believing Trump won the 2020 elections is a crucial part of what it means to be a Republican. Hey, what's up, everybody? I'm Jackson White, co-founder and chief of content at Politiscope, and thanks for tuning in today to TYT. Now, according to a recent study by Morning Consult and Politico, 70% of registered Republicans want to see Trump go for it in 2024, as opposed to the next two most popular Republicans in the party, Ron DeSantis and Mike Pence, who poll at 12% and 13% respectively. That's a huge gap, which really only means that if Trump does decide to run in 2024, which there's no reason to think that he absolutely won't, there's a good chance that he will, he's going to go completely unopposed. The party is going to lift him up totally with every single resource that they have, and he'll just cruise right on through from day one. And, the thing is that he actually could win the presidency in 2024 because of not just redistricting, but the fact that the Democratic Party has failed to deliver on many of the things that the base wants to see, such as raising the minimum wage. Joe Biden could forgive student debt. He doesn't need Congress to do that. Doing more with prison reform, doing things like legalizing marijuana. There's a lot of bills in Congress and the Senate. There have been, while the Democrats have had the supermajority, and they haven't taken advantage of that. Arguing over the $3.5 trillion infrastructure bill with the likes of Kyrsten Sinema and Joe Manchin, again, just continuously failing to deliver on opportunities that just really doesn't get the base excited and doesn't do anything to build loyalty behind them and behind you. So, these are real issues that we're going to be facing. Again, by far and away, Donald Trump is the Republican Party. And again, the next two closest behind him are, Donald Trump is quadrupling them in popularity. People just want to see Trump go for it. They want to see him win, and they want that inspiration that they get from seeing him do his thing. So again, let's make sure that we all mobilize, do what we need to do to get people involved, not for the spirit and the sake of the Democratic Party or whatever party it is, but for the sake of policies, for the sake of improving our communities, for making our schools better, increasing our access to health care, raising wages, improving living conditions, improving access to public spaces. The list goes on and on. Things that improve our communities that we can do together.